Hello children, the question number 2 says that there is a sphere of mass 1 kg which is inside a cube, and the cube is moving with certain velocity given by v bar is equal to 8t I cap minus 2t square j cap. By seeing this equation you can say that this is a variable velocity, and also you can find the acceleration, and from that you can find force, and that's the approach. We are supposed to find the force exerted by the sphere on the cube. So since this is the velocity of the cube, velocity of the sphere is same as velocity of the cube because they are in contact. Let's try to find out the acceleration of this one. So we know the acceleration is the derivative of velocity. Therefore we can write acceleration a bar is dv bar upon dt. So let's differentiate this one. Then the acceleration of cube or sphere is derivative of 8t is 8 into I cap minus derivative of t square is 2t. So 2t into 2 is minus 4 j cap. So this is the acceleration of that. Now the force is F bar is equal to m into a bar. That implies mass is given as 1 kg, so multiply 1 with this one, then you have the force as 8I, pardon this one. So derivative of t square is 2t, so it becomes 4t into j cap, and we are supposed to find the force at t equal to 1 second. So 8I minus 4t j cap, and at t equal to 1 if you substitute, then force becomes 8I minus 4 into 1 is 4, so it becomes 4 j cap. So this is the force on the sphere, which is due to the velocity. Because velocity is variable, you differentiate, you get the acceleration, and hence you get the force. Now the question is to find the force exerted by the sphere on the cube. This is force exerted by the cube on the sphere. So you want force exerted by the sphere on the cube. It is same but opposite in direction. So this is not what we want. We want the force exerted by the sphere. Then force by sphere on the cube becomes negative of this one, which is minus 8 I cap and plus 4 j cap. So in addition to this force, there is also gravitational force. So because g is supposed to be taken as 10 meter per second square, that's the hint that gravitational force is also present. So the net force acting on, so the net force is minus 8I plus 4j, and we know gravitational force is mg, it acts vertically downwards, so it has to be minus, m is 1 and g is 10, so it becomes 10 j cap. The reason I wrote minus is because gravitational force is downwards. So this is minus 8 I cap minus 6 j cap, which is the net force exerted by the sphere on the cube. If you want magnitude, we can find out the magnitude of that one. The magnitude of force is simply root of minus 8 whole square plus minus 6 whole square. So that is 64 plus 36, and this is 100. So root of 100 is 10. Therefore the force is 10 Newton. So the 10 Newton force is exerted by the sphere on the cube or by the cube on the sphere.